Baby, I'm thinking of kissing and licking and rubbing and touching.
Let's get into it.
How are you?
Hey, y'all.
I wanted to ask you, I know your son Blueface just got out. How has it been having him home?
Oh man, it's amazing. It's like, getting your baby back after 2 years.
Okay, I know him and Hazel E are dating. What do you...
Whew. If you know me, you know I have such a thing for older women. It don't make no type of sense, but y'all can understand why. I love to date older women. Beautiful older women, such as Karlissa. Like, if Karlissa just kept her mouth closed, you know what I'm saying? Just 90% of the time, she would be so T for me because she's beautiful. She's beautiful. And she know how to, you know what I'm saying, get a coin or two. You feel me? And she could teach you some things. Baby, that hair is laid. She got style. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Karlissa. Hey.
think of her, and do you approve of her, of the relationship?
I don't know yet. I need to probably sit down and have some dinner with her and see what she's talking about. She seems to be like a nice young lady, though.
Okay, so what do you think about the age gap between them? I know she's like 45, and then your son is...
Who's 45?
Hazel. She's 45, and then...
Bitch, what? It was very much given. You say, excuse me, what?
Yeah, she's 45.
That girl does not look 45 years old. Are you sure? I think the internet's...
No, I swear, no, it's true.
Karlissa, you want to be nice because that's your son's friend, but Hazel is giving very much so 45, boo. Don't even start with the foo-foo shit.
Yeah.
Stop it.
No, I don't think so. 45?
Yeah.
I don't have to talk to...
We've been watching Hazel for a long time. She ain't just came around. Hazel was like 30 when we was, 12?
about that. I was thinking more like 38-ish.
Oh, okay. So do you think that maybe him going older, maybe can teach him some stuff,
I think it would be hypocritical because, when I dated somebody just barely 10 years older, he had a whole problem with that. And in fact, he just complained about it last week. So I'm pretty sure she's not 45.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, maybe you have to look it up.
Maybe
Okay,
like
so
38.
Hypocritical is crazy. You are not in competition with your son, Karlissa. That sounded kind of strange. If he did get on your case about it, maybe it was when he was younger and he didn't understand it because he hadn't come to that point in his life yet. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and say that, it is a big ass age gap. Like, let's just keep it a buck. But I don't know. I ain't mad at her. I'm not. I mean, I date older women myself, so what the fuck can I say? You know what I'm saying? And plus, it's not like he's 21, 22. He's 28. He ain't nothing but a few years younger than me, so if they both with it, why not? As long as they ain't sitting there talking about, we falling in love or shit like that, just have your fun and keep it pushing.
10-year gap, that's fair.
okay.
But 45 would be like 8 years younger than...
I just say that because Hazel E will have it in her mind, like, we locked in, and we know Blueface is a hoe, so don't get your hopes up, girl. We just don't play stupid. You old enough to know. Like, come on. Nobody got to tell you nothing about him.
Me.
Would you... Ooh, okay. Okay. Do you think he's going to take her seriously?
And you not that much younger than his mama? Bitch. Any other mama would have been like, back up. Back up, because that's just too weird. But, like I said, he grown. What the fuck can Karlissa really say?
Serious?
I'm just now learning that this could be a sugar mama situation. I'm going to have to wait and find out.
Hazel did tell Deshae when they was dancing together and shit and flirting all night that she could get him a house because they was whispering in each other, little sweet little nothings and shit like that. sweet little nothings. And he was in her ear, I want a crib by next week. She was like, oh, I can do that. I can do that. And it was very much so given. She would do that.
She be tripping sometimes, though,
Tripping? What she be doing?
Unfollowing me.
Oh, she unfollowed you? It was probably after that.
I didn't think that it was a diss because she thought that Hazel looked younger. So I don't understand why Hazel got an attitude about it.
Interview we did with you the other day, Karlissa, what you
I
said
didn't say anything.
You said you had
I was not disrespectful. Don't even look at me.
You were very respectful, but you said you had a problem with the age difference. You didn't realize that Hazel was 45.
Jeez, you guys are
I think I was just kind of caught off guard. I was caught off guard. You said she was like
Hazel, boo. Let me tell you something. This be my thing when y'all want to date younger. Y'all get mad when folks call you cougars and you're an older woman and it's like, that is what you are. Embrace it. You 45 dating a 28-year-old. You're an older woman to him. Embrace that shit if you're going to be with him. Don't be walking around ashamed of your age. I mean, especially if he think you look good for your age. Why not, man? Be his cougar. Ain't nothing wrong with a cougar anyway, because they gonna cook you a meal like your mama. Have the type of experience that you wish somebody your age had, but don't. If you know, you know. If you know what I mean. If you like somebody with experience, ain't nothing wrong with going older. If you like somebody who know what they doing, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta tell you nothing. You know what to do.
almost 40-ish.
We're still there.
Oh, so that Blue originally told you that, and that's why you kind of were going
He
on.
just didn't say she was 45, I guess. He just said,
Oh, really?
I'm 53.
What's the fun?
And fun.
That's my sister. She calling me mom.
So Karlissa said,
to call you mom.
I didn't know you was 45.
Oh, okay.
Blueface, I wanted to ask you, everybody has such a problem with,
The passive aggressiveness is very loud.
the age difference between you and Hazel. How do you feel about it? We haven't really heard you say anything.
I don't got a problem with it. I'm hoping that learn something new from her, honestly. I'm experimenting with it.
Experimenting with crazy.
It's my first cougar.
Well, he's not my first YN, so I'll make sure he's good, okay?
So all's good right now.
And at least I get to be the first of something. Damn.
So everything's good right now.
Well, I could be the first at.
I mean, if she gonna follow me back, I'm good.
Are you gonna follow Karlissa back, Hazel?
I'm gonna follow
Look
you
at
back.
them. They really into each other. I don't see the problem. I mean, Karlissa just had to deal with her emotions on her own. Real talk. Like, if that was me and mine, Ma, you just gonna have to chill out now. Like, don't do too much. You're my mama and I love you, but don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all really, really vibing and y'all getting like stupid close. You feel me? Please don't overstep your boundaries. I love you dearly, but don't do that. Do not do that. But the way he be coming off telling Karlissa, he'll cuss her out, go off, all that type of stuff. And Karlissa just take it. And guess what she doing the next day? Back in his business.
And you're not gonna unfollow her again?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna take her sneak disses and glide.
Wait, can I ask you? Okay.
Passive aggressive.
Who's your favorite ex and who's your least favorite ex? I want names.
Favorite ex?
It's a long ass list, right?
My favorite ex is probably I ain't gonna lie, I miss Coyle, very little sexy.
Really? I didn't know you guys dated. She's really beautiful.
I didn't know that either.
You said Chloe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I miss her,
She's
but
very
I ain't
cute.
gonna lie. But that's probably my favorite one. And then my worst one.
You're putting a lot of thought into this.
Yeah, that's a big title right there. Worst,
It could be
You can
tied.
plead
It could
the
be
fifth.
tied.
I
It
know you
could
know
be
the fifth at
between
this
two.
point.
worst one?
I wonder if it could be somebody who wrote on your wall with blood. Somebody who broke into your house and busted windows out and stole your car, stole your money.
You didn't have that many girlfriends, to be honest. We're gonna go with Chrisean. Probably one worst ex.
Surprise, surprise, girl.
I actually have mad love for Chrisean. I don't know what your standing is, but she was always very sweet to me. So
Nah, she's cool.
That ain't
I don't
your
wanna take
ex.
sides, but like
Nah, it ain't no size. She's cool.
Okay.
I only say worse just because she's there's no line with her, so she's gonna go
For sure. Yeah.
She gonna go to the moon with the shit.
2 things.
Would you say she's your soulmate?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No. She's a fucking cellmate. That's what she is.
That nigga said that's more appropriate.
We locked the fuck up.
He's so cellmate.
That's my cellmate.
That's
That's
sad
my
as
cellie.
hell.
Chrisean made a thing that she's getting married. Is that to you?
Hell no.
Who she said she's getting married to? She ain't marrying me.
I don't know. It's different every week.
Different every week?
Yeah.
Would you ever get back there?
Hell no.
If you had to get back with one of your exes, who would it be?
One?
Corduroy.
Alright.
Oh, you
I
said
asked.
Coil Ray?
If you had to get back. Yeah.
Well, how did that one get away?
She wanted me to like say fuck everybody. I just wasn't ready.
To be committed to one person? That's
I mean,
my
just we just just was hitting it off, and it was like, she wanted me to say fuck everybody.
I know. How do you jail?
Which is with any female.
Are you a cheater?
Yeah. On you cell. 4 days of that, I get to the phone.
Yeah.
Everybody telling me everything. Yeah, she was right here with him, and yeah, she was over there with them and that.
Shit, we knew that. Karlissa was probably on the phone with him every other day. She had a nigga toes in her mouth.
Oh yeah.
His fucking feet.
Call this dumb ass.
In her mouth.
Yeah.
She was over man, I ain't even make it off the motherfucking fish roll.
Type is toxic.
Nah, hell no. I'm over that shit. That shit dead.
That didn't give you anxiety back in the day when you were doing all that? Just like
Nah, it was cool. I was making money off that shit.
Yeah.
I had a whole reality show.
Yeah.
I was making
You do OnlyFans at one
making
point?
$180,000 a month off that shit.
For real?
Woo.
To the neck. No splitting, none of that shit. None of that mysterious shit.
Shit, if I was making that much, I'd keep that crazy bitch around too. Shit, bust a window, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'll buy another one.
I was getting 180 to the face.
From OnlyFans shit and shit like that?
From my reality show.
Oh my god.
For real, I got the worst ex ever. Oh God. Tell me why he's sitting just like, I gotta be the boy meal ticket because every time he speaks on me, it has something to do with him bashing me. Oh God. What else?
Well, he wasn't necessarily bashing you, Chrisean. He was asked a question, and he gave his honest answer. I mean, if you took that title, how can you be mad at him for telling the truth?
Well, shit, he want me playing house with him.
No,
That's what he want. That's what a narcissist is.
At what point? When did he say that? He was asked the question and answered it. What they got to do with playing house? How does she put 2 and 2 together in her mind? Because how does that correlate? I'm confused.
He weird as shit. You don't gotta mention me. What the fuck is wrong with that nigga?
No. That's definitely not how that works either. Because when it works in your favor, that's when you want it. Here's the thing. Y'all were a very, very popular couple. And still popular, even though y'all are broken up. You cannot get upset when he mentions the things that you've done that were also seen by the public. That can't go, unnoticed just because it doesn't fit, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't flow with your favor. And as long as Chrisean controls the narrative, everything is all good, but can't nobody speak on what Chrisean has done. Even you say you on a path to being a better person, you have to acknowledge your mistakes. That's part of growing. Not everything is going to go your way. You can't control the narrative all the time.
I hate that nigga. I hate that nigga, bro.
The feeling probably
I really hate that nigga, bro.
He don't care. Move on. Let it
He
go.
want to keep bashing my name, then talking about the baby.
He didn't say anything about the baby.
What the hell?
Somebody on my phone or they... Baby, Blueface know how to troll the fuck out of Chrisean. He show motherfucker do. Cause why that boy sit up there in that motherfucking interview saying that his favorite ex or whatever was Corleray, then gonna say his least favorite ex was Chrisean. Oh my goodness, you know how to get a girl riled up. You wanna send that bitch to the moon, don't you? He done seen that bitch going for a fucking rockers, now he keep...
I don't think Blueface was trolling her. I think he was sitting in an interview, asked specific questions, and gave his honest answers. Just because it does not fit in her favor doesn't mean he's trolling. He's telling his truth. Because if somebody asked her those same questions and she gave her honest answers, that we would just have to accept that because that's her truth.
Tagging after her, he keep poking at the bear. Go ahead, bitch. Please keep on. Bleed that bitch immediately. Thank you. Because ain't no fucking way. I'm waiting for her to say something and come out with more threats, you know what I'm saying, after this little situation, because you know she good for a bit. And my thing is, somebody pointed out too, why she don't never come for Whack 100? Whack be talking cash shit. No shade. She don't come from Charleston White. She don't come from...
Oh, she know better than
that. She
that
don't
one.
come from nobody that really bleeds that bitch for real. Like, it's really crazy to me. And then, bitch, ooh. You know they said...
And we all... Charleston is like the male version of Kaya. You know what I'm saying? And Tia Kim. You don't want to go against none of them. But she played them games with somebody else.
She tried to set up Lemmy Demi or whatever to get robbed on the Zeus sex or whatever with 33K. I don't know how true this is. This is all alleged, by the way. If you want the receipts, it's going to be posted in my story. Go get it to her.
All right, y'all. That's it for this video. Only thing I have to say is that if Chrisean wants to grow in her journey, you got to come to grips with what you've done in the past. Same with Blueface, but Blueface is not on that journey. Blueface is still on, you know, I want to be young and whole and do whatever it is I want to do. Chrisean is the one who's preaching she wants to be in the church and she wants to be of God. So there's certain steps you got to, like, take to get where you want to be. And you don't got to listen to me. I don't have all the answers either. You know, we all got our own walk with God we working on. So the best thing we can do is give each other advice, how to, you know, push forward and keep the faith. And all right, that's all I got for y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.
Why don't you come home? Fulfill this fantasy, baby. Craving some you. Waiting.